Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. It is like, well, where's my phone? It is 11 o'clock at night. It's 11:07 right now, and this is a bit late for me to be filming, but I got the Kylighters today, so I really wanted to film it like an unboxing video, first impressions right off the bat, and not wait like a single second. So, well, we're gonna do this today. So I was editing another video, which I'll put the link down below. It was my no makeup look, a vacation look that was done by request. So that'll be down below. So I didn't have any makeup on today. I had my hair up. I had this like headband thing on, sweatshirt, like a Victoria's Secret sweatshirt on, and I was really comfy. And I saw the mailman coming up to my door, and I was sitting there like a kid on Christmas, like no joke. I waited for him to come up to the door, and it was like Christmas morning. I got my Kylighters in the mail. I got two of them. I wanted a different color. The one I wanted sold out, but I did get two. So we're going to review them for you today. So if you want to see the review from start to finish, from unboxing to trying it on and my last thoughts on it, keep on watching. Don't forget, hit subscribe, hit that little bell too to get notifications every time I post a video, and let's get started. So before we start this video, I'm gonna have a sip of wine. I feel like Kathy Lee and Hoda right now. I love this. How cute is my glass? So I made this actually. I did a wine painting class, and then I figured out like I'm actually not too half bad at this. So actually I'm gonna, a little shameless self-promotion, I'm gonna put it down in the description box. I have like a Etsy site to do custom made wine glasses, like cowboy boots I've done. I did like Winnie the Pooh. I've done sports teams, and I've done retirement ones. So I'm gonna link that down below because I'm okay with a little shameless self-promotion. But let me take another sip before we get started. I mean, it's a Monday, and who cares if I'm drinking wine at 11 o'clock at night on a Monday? I'm not judging me. You better not be judging me. So let's get down to business. I got my box here from Kylie Cosmetics in the black box. She sends it all in. I saw him when I saw the mailman. I saw him walk up with the black box, and I got so excited. Like, guys, I was really excited. So let me open it up here for you because they all look the same if you've ever bought anything from Kylie. So you have the KylieCosmetics.com there. And then you open it up. It has the drip, the Kylie, and then like all the packaging in it. So after I take out all that foam, in here I have my Kylighters, and then of course the little thank you card from Kylie. The only complaint, and this is a stupid complaint, I know, but I wish she actually wrote like thank you for purchasing the Kylighters. I wish it was different. If you buy any eye product, it comes with a really cool holographic eye thing that if you move it, it like blinks. And actually, if you could see it, it's back here. I have the lip one here, and then on my other, right below it on the wall, I have the eye one, the eye card that I framed because I'm that person. I thought it looked cute though, like this framed my little makeup area, my makeup desk. So I do have this up. So I wish she had one for the Kylighters, but whatever. It's a stupid little thing to complain about. But then we got the Kylighters. So I got French vanilla and salted caramel, and I really, really wanted the cotton candy one because I figured it'd be really nice with my skin tone, but it sold out. I was in my cart. It said like I was on the waiting list. Like if you've ever bought anything from Kylie, and if it's something that is selling out very quickly, or if there's a lot of people on the site, they have the picture of her and her friends like hanging out, and it says, you know, don't leave this page because you're in line, you're in the waiting area until you can go to your cart to check out. So I was filling out my info trying to log into my account on Kylie Cosmetics, and I lost out on it, and I was so upset. But I did get salted caramel instead, and French vanilla because it's the palest shade, and I figured it's going to look good on my skin tone because I'm pale as hell. So I got these two. The packaging is really simple, and I know a lot of people complained about the packaging being simple, but I kind of liked it, where you can't really see the Kylie. It is the same color. It's all monochromatic. This is shiny, this is matte, and for some reason I really like the simplicity of the packaging of the boxes they came in. On the back, it's just a sticker with the ingredients, and it says Kylie on it. It is the Kylie Jenner Pressed Illuminating Powder. Now that's a difference between calling it a highlighter and an illuminating powder. And I know Kylie, a lot of her products, she tries to make it things that she would wear. And Kylie is not known for her bold, like blinding highlights. So this is an illuminating powder. This is gonna give you that healthy glow without being like, whoa, Bam. That's what I'm assuming, at least. That's what I've seen so far. Some people have reviewed it and said different things, so we're going to see it for myself, though. And let's open up the box. So I'm opening up French Vanilla first, just because I figured this is going to be closest to my shade. So the packaging is a cardboard package, but it's actually pretty nice of a package. Like, it's not like a flimsy cardboard. And I know a lot of people have been saying this, and I'm going to just repeat what they said. It is heavy. It is quite a heavy package, which is nice, and it's the same thing on the inside. It's that matte Kylie with the glossy on the outside, and Kylie being in a matte. I'm taking out the plastic here. It does come with a mirror. Whoop. And there we go. The really traditional, like the drip that Kylie uses for everything, whether it's her lip kits and they have the drip down, or on the, when I showed you that picture of the logo with the lips with the dripping. If you saw my Kylie review, I had the hat with the lips with the dripping. That's kind of her thing. And it's actually a lot of product in it. I know everybody was saying that in videos that it's more than they thought, and I didn't know what they meant by it's more than they thought. Now I know. It is a lot more than they thought. This is how much is in it? This is hard to read though. It is 9.5 grams. Whatever that means. I don't know. So let's feel it out here. Let's do a finger swatch. It's really buttery and really creamy. And I just went up and down a few times. And there's like a lot of product there. It looks actually really good and really glowy. And almost has an iridescent look to it. Like if I'm, from my light shining down on it, I see almost like a little mini rainbow in it, which is kind of nice. It has a cool look to it. But it is very creamy. I'm really shocked of just how creamy this is, which is good. This just means it's going to really adhere to your skin better. It's going to stay on your skin better. And that's my complaint with some baked highlights. It feels very dry, and I just don't like, maybe it's all in my head. It very well could be that it's just going to like flake off during the day. This doesn't feel like it's going to. This feels like it's going to last all day long. Now I'm going to go in with Salted Caramel, which is much more of a gold shade. Now, I know a lot of people would complain about it, but I'm not, because it doesn't really bother me that much. It was a little cracked here, but it's not that product is gone. It just kind of cracked and you still see it there. So I don't mind it too much. I'm not going to complain about it. I know some people, if they got a broken product, that they would go ahead and complain to the company. I'm just not going to. It's not worth it. It's a little crack. It's fine. Let's test it out. This one feels just as buttery. Ooh, and it is really gold and bronzy, but it's actually might not be too bad for my skin tone. I was really worried that the gold would be a little too dark for my skin tone, and that was something that was worrying me when I actually went and bought it, and I was afraid to buy it, I should say, but I kind of like it so far. I know I'm staring at the hand instead of showing it to you, but I'm trying to get my thoughts together and my first impression on it. But so far, just the swatches on my fingers looking pretty good. So now we're going to go ahead, I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest. The gold for me shows up more, but that's also because the darker pigment to it is going to show up more on my hand because I'm very fair, as opposed to the French Vanilla, which is pretty much my skin tone in highlighter form. So of course it's not going to show up too much with the pigment wise. That's really going to just give me a glow. This is going to be like, whoa, bam, in your face, which now it's kind of scaring me because it's a little too gold, maybe, but we'll see when we put it on my skin. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and test these now. I'm going to use on this side, we'll use the French Vanilla, and on this side, I'm going to go ahead and use the Salted Caramel. I do like that they come with the mirror, so I don't have to have like 3 hands trying to hold a mirror and the highlighter at the same time, which is kind of nice. I'm going to take, this is from BH Cosmetics. This is a 16 brush, one of their fan brushes. And I'm going to go in and get some highlight on my brush. Ooh, it is kind of flaking. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this on my cheeks. So layer 1. Okay. I gotta say, this is like a pop and highlight for me. This is really pretty. Wow. Like I said, there is an iridescent aspect to it, which is kind of nice. Like I see little difference in like the color of the pigment. It looks like really pretty. I didn't think this was going to be so blinding. This is Swipe 2, which I don't really need, actually. Okay, I gotta say, I am in love. Love, love, love. Wow. I hope this is like really showing up on camera for you right now. Like I'm hoping, because this is really pretty. All right, I'm gonna go in with a highlighting brush now, and I'm gonna highlight my nose with it as well. This is super, super pretty. So next I'm going to try out the Salted Caramel, which I am afraid that this is going to be a little too dark for me, but we'll find out. So I'm using BH Cosmetics again, fan brush, it's brush 16, and let's go ahead in with Salted Caramel. So, I don't know, I'm not as excited about this one. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know, I don't feel like it has as much bam. Unless I'm crazy. I could be crazy. Let's go in with a third. No, I guess it's the same. It's the same, like, bam to it. But I like the color of this better for me. I think because this is a bit darker, so it just doesn't have that, like, wow factor for me because I am so fair. This, to me, this color, I love. French Vanilla is where it's at. Salted Caramel, I could still wear it. I'm happy it's wearable. I was afraid it wasn't going to be. But definitely like French Vanilla better. I do. I do. So I'm going to go in with that e.l.f. highlighter brush again, highlighting brush. And I'm going to take some on my chin. My Cupid's bow. Ooh. Well, I accidentally got some on my lip, but if I wanted to create like a shimmery center lip, this is the color I would use. I'm gonna stop playing, but put some on my forehead too, because I like to highlight up here. Okay. I'm feeling you. I feel very glowy now. So really funny though, before I sat down and filmed and I was doing my makeup, I accidentally put highlighter on because I wasn't thinking, because that's just part of my everyday routine is to pop some highlighter on. So I had to get some powder and some foundation and I cover it up and then put my blush back over it so that you didn't see it before I started. But I did use some highlighter before because I wasn't thinking. And then I realized, oh crap, I needed to put some, I gotta test out some highlighter. So that was a bad idea. I'm gonna stop looking at myself in the mirror and give you my final thoughts. But first, we need another sip of wine. I could drink this like juice. This is a Cab Sav or Cabernet Sauvignon. Ugh. My favorite wine. Anyway, all right, so my final thoughts on the Kylie Kylighters. I still want to get my hands on the Cotton Candy. 120%. I loved that shade online, and I think it would look really pretty on my skin tone. I like Salted Caramel, but French Vanilla, FTW, for the win. 100%. Like, not even a competition. I love this shade. This will definitely be something that I use on a very regular basis. I might use Salted Caramel a little bit more intermittently, but French Vanilla is definitely going to be bumped up on my highlighter list. So yeah, I kind of love the Kylighters. They were only $22, which isn't a bad price at all. That's kind of like a mid-range. It's not drugstore, but it's not like friggin' ridiculously expensive, like obscenely, not like $40, $50. $22 for what you're getting a lot of product, and you're getting a mirror, which always bumps up the price a little bit. So I'm not hating on the price either. I like the product. I like the little bit of the design on the highlighters. I like the results of the highlighter. So I'm giving this a 2 thumbs up. What do you think? Have you tried the Kylighters? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. Go ahead and comment your thoughts. Don't forget, like the video if you did, so give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, I mean, you could thumbs it down if you want to be a negative Nelly, but that's up to you. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Don't forget, hit that bell button because you'll get notifications every time I post a video, and I'll see you back here next time.